here to tell a story. Give you a little giggle for your day of when I got scammed for $1,000 in a monkey. Yeah, you heard that right. No, this isn't clickbait. So how did this happen, you may ask? I turned 21 and I wanted to fly in to Tennessee to hang out with my pappy, because what's better than getting crunk with your grandpa on your 21st birthday? And let's just talk a little bit about Pappy. Pappy is about 6'2", still has abs in his 70s, and can party hardy. Like, homeboy can put you out of the game if you think you're gonna outdrink him. It's not happening. So Pappy and I, in my fresh 21-year-oldness, decided to get a gallon of Canadian whiskey. And we drank nearly the whole thing. Yeah. So what does a drunk 21-year-old do when sitting upon the couch, crunk as fuck with Pappy? We're gonna scroll online, and I saw the cutest video with this little monkey, and I was like, I really want a monkey. I feel like that would complete my life. And you know what? I'm 21. I can do whatever the fuck I want now. So I decide to purchase a monkey online. I looked online and I looked and I looked until I found the perfect monkey. Oh, she was so cute. She was perfect. Everything I was going to need for my newfound monkey life. Who knows what possessed me to actually go through with buying it? I had $1,000 sitting in my wallet, and $1,000 to any 21-year-old is a lot of money, and I was willing to put it down because I was very drunk. So I purchased said monkey from this website that looked so legit. The next day after I make my purchase, I get a message from, I will call him the Monkey Man. So the Monkey Man messages me and he said, hey girl. He didn't say, hey girl, he said, hello, thanks for purchasing one of my monkeys. She is so cute. She's so excited to meet you. And I was like, yeah, I'm so excited to meet her. He starts sending me videos. This was so believable. It was so believable. Yeah, I got really excited about the monkey, and he was like, all that's left is I just gotta ship your baby monkey. Are you so excited to meet her? Like, hyping me up. I was like, hell yeah, I'm excited to meet her. This is like the best day of my life. So he claimed to have shipped the monkey, and I was like, okay, cool. Day one rolls around, and I'm like, okay, this is like a live animal. Like, I kind of would hope it'd be here by today. He didn't give me an ETA. Another day passes, and I'm like, okay, still no monkey. I hope she's okay. Day 3 passes, I'm like, okay, where the fuck is the monkey? This is a live animal. You can't just not ship a live animal or keep them in, like, holding cells. That's like prison. Who's putting my monkey babes in prison? This is awful. So I message him, and I'm like, hey, dude, what's up? Like, can I get an ETA? What's going on? And he was like, yeah, so unfortunately I spoke to the shipping company and they're saying that she needs an extra shot in order to board, and it's going to be $250. And I said, excuse the fuck out of me? I said, okay, I do find that a little weird because you told me that everything was taken care of and the $1,000 that I just paid you. However, if it's just one shot, I don't want her to get sick. So fine, I'll pay the $250. And I did. So another day passes by and I'm like, okay, where's said monkey? I said to him, I messaged him, I say, what is the exact time and date that this monkey is going to arrive to me? Because I feel so bad for her. I feel so bad for her. Like, dude, come on. And he's like, actually, I spoke to the shipping company again, and they said she actually needs one more set of shots, and then I promise she's going to be on her way to you. I then, at that point, kind of started to realize, I'm like, this is a fucking scam. This guy's a scammer. So obviously I'm really upset, and I say, no, dude, I'm not giving you any more money. You told me from the very beginning that the $1,000 included shipping, and now I've paid an extra $250 for her to get on this plane. This is insane, dude. So then I start FBI researching this man. I'm looking him up, and I start to see other websites that are attached to this man. And it's like a bully website. You could buy kangaroos. Like, it was a whole bunch of different websites connected to this man. And I found out that he's been scamming a bunch of people. Many, many people. Y'all, if y'all ever need me to research your man and make sure that he's not cheating, I got you. Because your girl's a fucking FBI agent. So once I again say, hey, dude, I'm not paying any more money, he said, okay, I'll figure it out with the company. And another day or so passed. And I said, okay, what's up, dude? And he was like, yeah, no, they're gonna need the extra $250 for the shot, or they're not gonna let her get on the plane. And I said, this is bullshit. So I finally sized up the man. I did. I sized him the fuck up. So I call him. I called him because we're doing this all over text. I get on the phone with him and I say, hey dude, so I know you're a scammer. I know that you have this website, and this website. You've been scamming people for a really long time. I know there's no monkey. I just want my money back. I gave you $1,000. I expect my money back. He had a very thick accent, so it was kind of hard for us to communicate, but he pretty much said no. You didn't give me the rest of the money that I needed to ship the monkey. This is not my fault. This is your fault. I'm not a scammer. I promise. The monkey is here. I can continue to send you videos. I said, I don't want your pre-made videos. I want my $1,000 back. That's exactly what I want. Even if there was a monkey, I don't want the monkey anymore. I want my money. So I'd done this really drunk. I didn't have my heart super attached to the monkey or anything. My parents did though. The minute I told them I bought a monkey, my mom went and bought stuff. Like, they were ready to go to live monkey life. But imagine if I was a family that was like dead set on this monkey and you just scam me and like, it sends me into like depression. Like, what the fuck? It's not like I expect him to care, but still, that's so sad. Why would you be scamming people? So once I told him that I knew he was a scammer, gave him his full name, and let him know I was gonna go to the police, he threatened my life. He threatened to kill my family. Yeah. He threatened to kill my family. Yeah. So at that point, I'm fucking scared. I'm waiting for the monkey man who has my address because he was gonna send me said monkey to show up like ra-da-da-da-da. So instead, I got on the phone with the police and I say, hey, police lady, the monkey man done fucking took $1,000 from me while I was drunk. So the monkey man scammed me and I'm so sad and he's being so aggressive and he's threatening us. And she was pretty much like, there's nothing I can do about that, girlie. There's nothing we can do about that. I was like, what do you mean you're the fucking police? What do you mean you can't do anything about that? There's a monkey man that's now after me because I got sassy with him after he took my money. And she was like, sorry, homegirl. I don't know what to tell you. I was fucking devastated. I was so fucking devastated. So I then continued with the man. I was not backing down. I could tell he's from somewhere else, and I don't think he's gonna show up today. So I've got more time to run my mouth at the monkey man. I do. Absolutely. So I said, hey, I went to the police and they're gonna track you down. I'm lying out of my teeth. They're gonna track you down. I'm gonna get my money back, so you might as well just send me the money so I can tell the police to leave you alone. He still refused. He still refused. It was fucking insane. So I got to the point, it was like, hey, do I just go to the police station? Like, how do I get my money back? And I finally just took the L. I was like, you know what? This was a life lesson that you needed. Don't make stupid drunk decisions. Don't make stupid drunk decisions. Especially with that much money, just putting it on the table. I had to learn the hard way. So I finally just took the L. I let the man scam me for $1,000 and a monkey. And since then, whenever I drink, I make much more responsible decisions. However, it hurt my ego. And I was paranoid for like 3 weeks. Anytime I'd hear a noise outside, I'm like, the monkey man? Is it the monkey man? And in fact, it wasn't the monkey man. I'm still alive 2 years later. Alright guys, thank you for listening to my crazy ass monkey man story. I hope you enjoyed it because I didn't enjoy going through it. I make new videos every Friday telling crazy ass stories, eating some food, maybe doing a little paint, going thrifting. Who knows what I'm gonna do? I'm a crazy girl. Alright guys, I love you. I will see you next Friday or on my lives at Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8:30 Eastern. 8:30 p.m. Y'all don't be coming and looking for me at 8:30 a.m. Eastern, especially on like a weekend. Because I'm dead to the world. You'll never find me. Alright guys, I love you. Bye!